The Oklahoma City Thunder on the road as they take on their Western Conference rival in today's game. For an advantage for the Lakers, we are live at the Staples Center. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Westbrook and Oladipo, the athletic backcourt duo. Andre Robertson out there with Ilyasova. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Here's the floater. Mozgov grabs the board. So it's the Lakers now. And after knee surgery in the summer of 2015, Mozgov's numbers fell off just a bit last season.
And you could tell that the Cavs weren't happy with his play. His per-minute numbers were actually not that far out of line with his career norms. But for a team gunning for a title, any slippage was cause for concern.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Robertson. They set the pick. Here's Oladipo. He doesn't hit that one. And the Lakers take it the other way. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
And not only can Ingram score from the perimeter, but he can also contribute inside. The way he releases his shot makes it very difficult to block.
Now the Lakers on the break. Throws up and slam dunk by Ingram.
How's that for a quick possession?
He did not hesitate one bit. Great explosion.
I'd send it out to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. David?
Well, Kevin, he talked about the importance of how tight-knit this group is. He said it's really starting to get to where they can read each other's minds out there. One guy can see another cutting without even looking up. It's a lot of fun to watch. And they're hoping they can keep that fun up tonight. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you very much. And getting good shots, guys, creating those quality opportunities is something Coach hopes to see here early on.
And, you know, it's really something every coach wants to see, but I know where he's coming from. I mean, they've got to be smart with their shot selection if they hope to win this game.
Yeah, there's been a lot of talk about that, but this offense can be lethal when it's clicking and they're in rhythm. Let's see if they can get that on track tonight. Yeah, they're a little bit cold here. 0 for 4 to get this one going.
Dang with the bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
So it's the Thunder now. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Left side, Westbrook. Looking to end the run, and that's good off the glass that time.
Yeah, I feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1 for 4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
Now, here is Russell. And here is Ingram. Kicks it to Clarkson. Trying his luck deep. And Westbrook pulls it down. Thunder trailing by 7. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. He kicks it to Robertson. No good on the triple. Los Angeles leading by 7. Passes it to Russell. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, not a highlight reel play there. He needs to be aware of where he is on the court at all times.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Oladipo outside. Wants to get it to Westbrook and does. Another miss by Westbrook.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Basket counts.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Thunder trailing by 9. Oladipo outside. Back to Westbrook. Jumper off the screen. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
I'm not sure what else you can do right there. Westbrook with the length and quickness to get the shot off, even when you're right next to him.
Now, here's Clarkson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Oladipo, the pass to Ilyasova. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. They get Luol Deng.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Terrific anticipation using the hands. How are you not protecting the basketball in that situation?
And when having discussions about the Lakers over the years, one word that has rarely been mentioned is rebuild. The franchise is used to championships, not rebuilding.
And another word that they lack is superstar. You're not accustomed to seeing the Lakers without a true superstar on that roster. And they've also always been a top destination for the A-list free agents.
Screen by Adams, beyond the arc. Westbrook, no good.
Yeah, so far, he has not had his usual effort in this one, and it's really hurting the team.
Russell kicks to Ingram. It's Deng, top of the key. Inside, Russell. No good that time. Westbrook with the nice D there. Oladipo outside. By Adams, 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Oklahoma City gets it back.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Deng can't get it to go.
Well, he's a great finisher around the rim, but some stellar defense there stopped that from happening.
Oladipo for 3. Here's Adams. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Mozgov's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 9 feet out. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Deng's got 7 points in the game. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Thunder. And defense, not always something that gets a ton of attention, Brent, but it's the other half of the coin. It makes a difference when you think of perimeter defense. Who comes to mind as best guys at that position?
Well, Kawhi Leonard is causing all kinds of havoc for multiple players in our league right now from the wing. And you combine his athleticism, his length, his timing, and then the stability, Kevin, of really the defensive structure around him. That really pronounces him as one of the game's premier defenders.
The versatility, him, Green, I mean, these guys can guard a lot of different positions.
Yeah, again, there's ways that great coaches in our league teach professional teams that you can also have schemes defensively and just as many plays defensively to be effective on that end of the floor. But that part is about effort.
Here's Oladipo. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Adams outside. The feed to Westbrook. Back to Adams. The wide open look here for Oladipo. The Thunder with another miss.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
Julius Randle's checked in for Mozgov. Enes Kanter's checked in for Oklahoma City. Singler comes in for Andre Robertson. For Los Angeles, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And then Brandon Ingram, a 5-star recruit out of Kinston High School. He helped them win 4 straight North Carolina championships, the first time that had happened in the state's history.
Now, here's Westbrook. Here's Kanter. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
One of the better rebounders per minute in the NBA. Cantor shows good instincts for that part of the game.
And the Lakers with some changes. Nance comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Williams in for Jordan Clarkson. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Payne, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And Ingram mentored and coached by former NBA great Jerry Stackhouse.
And I wonder if Stack was a little disappointed that Ingram didn't end up becoming a Tar Heel. Instead, choosing the arch rival and going to Duke. A one and done there. It certainly has worked out pretty well for the young fella.
Adams' shot is good.
Well, that's something Adams is working on right there. Finishing plays strong with a hand in his face.
Russell dishes to Williams. Russell sets a screen for Williams. Back to Russell. Shot clock at 6. It's good. Russell's got his first points in this one. Thunder trailing by 6. Outside Westbrook. Singler outside. Down low. Here's Adams, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Adams has got his second basket of the game.
Well, one thing about the Adams family, Stevens brothers average 6'9". His sister's 6 feet even.
Now here's Williams. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
The defense arrived just in the nick of time to throw him off there. So fortunate he missed that one, guys.
Here's Westbrook, trailing by 4. Down low, it's tipped. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got 6.
Well, using his wide frame right there, Adams able to get the position he wants and drops it through.
Lakers have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Outside Russell. Williams a screen. To the wing right side. Here's Ingram. They get it back. Randall. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
That free throw good from Randall. There's been a lot of debate back and forth about the intentional fouling of poor free throw shooters. We've talked about this before, but it seems like, Brent, we saw it more than ever over the last year and a half, last 2 seasons.
Again, I think the league is going to take a long look at some of the things they can do to alter the intentional foul rule towards the end of the games. There's been a lot of talk about the international way where it's always a technical foul, and that may help out the league and discourage coaches from slowing down the game. But it's up to the commissioner's office to explore it, and we'll see what they can come up with.
Of course, you always like coaches to use strategy. It does force them to use strategy because it affects the numbers and way teams will be played.
Look, Kevin, every single coach that talks about the intentional foul rule says that they don't like to do it, but if it's well within their rules to get a possession where they can put a poor foul shooter at the free throw line, stop some kind of offensive momentum, and make sure they dictate tempo by fouling a player on the floor, as long as it's available to them, they're going to use it.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. The Lakers with the ball. Calderon with it. Here's Ingram. A second chance effort. Singler with the rebound.
I'm surprised he didn't try to knife through the open lane there. He has to be more aggressive next time in attacking the defense.
Collison up top, covered by Nance. They now take the lead.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Calderon kicks to Nance. And yep, couple bounces and it falls. Nance has got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Taken away by Williams. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And for a guy with a slight frame, Lou Williams can be one of the most aggressive players in the NBA, especially when driving to the basket.
And Kevin, I call it, he's a professional scorer.
Yes.
He can get streaky hot from beyond the arc, so you have to stay up on him. He puts the ball on the deck and uses his quickness to get past you. You almost always have to foul him to prevent him from getting to the basket, and he shoots a high percentage from the line.
And both free throws good for Lewis Williams. One item with Russell Westbrook and the big contract for Enes Kanter. The Thunder without a lot of financial wiggle room right now.
Well, with Westbrook, we've talked about how much on a nightly basis you're going to have a chance to win regular season games. But with the loss of Ibaka and Durant, it opens up a huge opportunity for a big man to step up and contribute. One of the things Billy Donovan has to be proud in what he saw last year was Steven Adams and his progression in the middle. Can Enes Kanter now become that guy to play consistently on the inside for OKC?
Here's Payne. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Payne kicks to Kanter. Shot on the wing, and yes, it's good. Kanter's got 7 points in the game.
I know the difficulty degree there high, but he drains it.
Now here's Calderon. Tight defense on him. Here's Nance. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Morrow, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Nance. 5 points in the game.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't D him up on the perimeter.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. There's the pass to Singler. He dishes it to Kanter. Randall grabs the board.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
The only way you're going to challenge him in that situation, you have to attack with more power.
And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers lead by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And Russell Westbrook, a guy who has faced some criticism, also a guy who is extremely critical of himself.
It's tough, and I'm still learning every night to be able to come out, to know when to score, to know when to pass, to know when to be aggressive, to know when to slow down. It can be tough at times because I want to do so well, and I want my teammates to do so well, and I want to win so bad.
Well, you have to love the competitive attitude, the desire to be great, not just for himself, but for his teammates, too.
And the emphasis on winning. That's why so many people in the league feel that it's just a matter of time before Westbrook puts those finishing touches on his game.
And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. Looking amped up and ready to get going once again. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Once they get out there in the open court, the speed and athleticism just takes over. Not much you can do to stop it.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for Oklahoma City right now, Westbrook and Oladipo, the athletic backcourt duo. Enes Kanter is out there with Nick Collison, and it's Singler in at the 3 slot. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, we know that the Thunder hired Billy Donovan as its new head coach. In his 2 decades at the University of Florida, he led them to 2 national titles with players like Al Horford and Joakim Noah. A defensive-minded coach, he's developed into a great offensive mind. Fellas, that's what he's trying to bring to OKC. Moving the floor, as he calls it. Creating space for their great scorers to operate.
Ball movement, player movement. That's where the league is going, D.A. Thanks. And Russell gets it to go.
Soft touch on the lay-in. Not everyone has that.
Thunder trailing by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Westbrook, and he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Westbrook's got 6.
Very few players, if any, are more explosive off the pick and roll than Russell Westbrook.
Clarkson kicks to Russell. Deng passes to Russell. Picked by Randall. Feeds it to Clarkson. There's the dish to Randall. Outside Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. They get Russell Westbrook.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there. And D'Angelo Russell, he had a tough time adapting to the pro game at first. I mean, you could see the talent from the moment he stepped on the court, but you could also see the turnovers and the lack of sustained hustle. I mean, I think a lot of it had to do with it's the first time in his career where he wasn't always the best player on the floor. And when you deal with that kind of adversity, it takes some time for you to adjust and grow as a player.
Mozgov, he's checked in for the Lakers. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Andre Robertson comes in for Singler. Second free throw, no good. And thinking back to Russell's rookie season, maybe too much was expected of a guy coming in at just 19 years of age.
Yeah, and we live in this win-now, instant gratification era. And with the skill set and moxie this kid has, fans are going to expect the work. Just looking at what Russell did in the Rising Stars Challenge last year, though, he may ultimately fulfill all those lofty expectations.
And the Thunder making a change here. Adams checked in. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Oladipo. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Russell. He's got 5. He feeds it to E. And stolen by Ilyasova. Westbrook dishes to Ilyasova. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The topics that always seems to come up when players retire is what's next. Brent, you were a 14-year veteran in the league. How big of a change has it been from retirement to when you played, the transition period in between and adapting to it?
Well, I thought about life after basketball for quite some time, and you know, Kevin, from knowing me, that broadcasting was something I was very interested in. So I had the opportunity to talk with a few people after I retired, and I felt like the timing was appropriate and seamless to be able to continue talking about players that I had played with, played against, coaches that I played with, coaches that I played against, and continue to pass along at least some of the knowledge and maybe some of the perspective that I've had throughout the course of 14 long, celebrated years in the game.
Fun years. Any thoughts to coaching?
Yeah, some thoughts to coaching eventually. When my boys get a little bit older, I'll coach somebody else's kids. Right now, I'll coach my own.
He'd be terrific. Russell kicks to Deng. Screened by Russell. Deng passes to Mozgov. Shot clock at 6. Here's E. Kept alive. Goes back up. Good. Mozgov's got his first bucket in this one.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Westbrook. A fadeaway. Here's Adams. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Well, Adams right now looks like a giant out there. 7'4" wingspan, collects that rebound.
For Oklahoma City, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And watching Adams go to work out there, he is a bit of an old school big man in the sense that, Brent, he'll throw his weight around and look to intimidate the other team.
Yeah, Adams willing to take on that role, take the punches and take the hits for the rest of his team. And it goes along with his great defensive instincts, I think. His activity down low, certainly a big help for this team's defense.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark, 4 of 9 all told. Here's the screen. Oladipo dishes to Westbrook and stolen by Russell. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Nice D from Oladipo.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
Well, right there, Russell showing a little bit of the bulldog mentality from the guard spot, getting in there and grabbing the extra 2.
Westbrook with the steal. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Oladipo misses. LA's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. The shot by Yee, no good.
Yeah, his shot just doesn't seem to be synced up right now. Here's hoping he finds it soon because his team is really going to need that production tonight.
And there's the 3-second violation. Lakers shooting the ball at 42%. Now, here's Clarkson. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Dishes it to Mozgov. Pass to Dang. Kicks it to Russell. And there's Mozgov. That's good on the assist by Russell. Mozgov's got 4 this quarter.
A nice pass in close quarters. Sometimes those can be tricky.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
Well, coaches always tell you, if you take a chance, you better get it.
Passes it to Adams. Mozgov with the steal. Fast break. The Lakers. Here's E. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The Lakers have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. And the first one at the line is good.
And the thing about Laker fans, I mean, they've always been used to their team being the favorite to win most nights. Lately, though, it's more about the excitement that their young players bring to the game and hopefully the bright future ahead.
And thinking about the element of excitement that the Lakers bring, it's about watching their tremendous athletes who also happen to have a lot of skill, too.
It's a different kind of showtime for the Lakers. I mean, it's the joy of watching the young guys grow up and the pain of seeing them make mistakes. One thing we can say about Tinseltown, though, it's never boring.
No.
Well, watch Robertson play, and you'll see why it is that he's respected amongst his teammates. Great length with his arms, can guard the 1 through 4 position, and blends size and speed. The only thing that you'd like to see is him improve his consistency from the 3-point line.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Calderon's checked in. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Oklahoma City. And so he makes both from the line.
Timeout.
Thinking a bit more about Robertson and his defense, he can do it all from jumping a passing lane to sending a shot into the third row.
Yeah, so really for him, it's all about timing. Very smart in the way he lines up to block shots and a good sense of knowing when to jump in and help off the ball.
The Lakers in the lead. Calderon kicks to Dang. Picked by Mozgov. Dang passes to E. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. E's got 6 in the quarter.
And maybe a little disengaged in the first quarter. Ball didn't come his way. He's really provided some scoring in the second quarter of action.
Here's Roberson. He's covered by Dang. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
And that is a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game.
Ooh, I don't think he planned it too far in advance. That was one of those things, Greg, that just happens. And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. The Thunder have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. There's the pick. Off the screen. Oklahoma City gets it back. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Nancy's checked in for the Lakers. Williams comes in for Clarkson. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Payne's checked in. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Now Calderon. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Nance. And there's the call on Anthony Morrow. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That is a terrible foul to commit. He now has 2, and he's going to have to play more conservative from now on.
Ingram, he's checked in for Luol Deng. Williams dishes to Calderon. Nance a screen. Calderon kicks to Williams. Shoots off the screen. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Williams has got 7 points in the game. Thunder trailing by 3. And here's Payne. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Lakers on D. Adams outside. He kicks to Robertson. Up top, Adams. Just 5 to shoot. Releases.
Oof, ugly second quarter for him, and now I think he's starting to really force the issue.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Singler, he's checked in for the Thunder. The Lakers have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. And that one falls for Ingram. And the Thunder from 2011 to 2014 made the Western Conference Finals twice, as well as the NBA Finals, while still one of the youngest teams in the league. They had, Greg, all the makings of a dynasty.
You felt like they were destined to win a championship and maybe multiple ones. Now you're not so sure. It's a tough business, and being very good often isn't good enough. Yeah, you can always bet on Calderon to come up with a steal or 2 in a game. And that time, boy, did it pay off big.
Adams with the screen on Mozgov. Payne with it. They need this. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Julius Randle's checked in for the Lakers. Then for the Thunder, Enes Kanter's checked in for Adams. And Nick Collison subbed in for Ilyasova. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here is Calderon. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And without his sharp shooting, who knows where they'd be right now.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. There's a screen by Kanter. Payne passes to Kanter, and it's blocked.
In addition to being superb on offense, Ingram is also a ridiculously good defender. His long reach really allowing him to collect a good number of block shots.
Picked by Randall. Here's the screen. Now the feed to Nance. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 9.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now the pass to Morrow. He dishes it to Kanter. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Julius Randle picks one up.
Well, what you have to like about Enes Kanter, defense aside, is that he's an efficient scorer. He's got great instincts to offensive rebound and be in position for somebody to feed him the ball on the inside.
That's good from Kanter. And for Kanter, his play is what everyone envisioned for him when he was taken 3rd overall back in that 2011 draft.
Well, the hopes for every general manager looking at Kanter was that he'd be a great low post scorer, and that's where he's shown most of his prowess, there and at the offensive glass, where he just simply swallows everything up and puts it back in the basket.
And Kanter drops them both. And just thinking about the way Kanter's career has gone, a lot of high expectations early, Brent, and a starting job after he moved teams.
And I think that might be a key for Kanter in the role of being a scoring big man off the bench. Really can play to his strength, and he can take advantage of another team's second unit, maybe not ready or equipped to handle what he brings to the table offensively.
To the inside, and it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. .122 left in the first half. Collison dishes to Payne. 4 on the shot clock. From past the arc. A rebound by the Lakers. Here's Nance. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Singler kicks to Collison. Oklahoma City moving it around. The dish to Kanter. Feeds to Morrow. The 10-footer finds the target. Morrow's got his first 2 points.
Well, this is what he does. Morrow is so deadly on the catch and shoot. As a defender, you really want to try to force him to put the ball on the floor.
Williams kicks to Ingram. The 3. They grab their own miss.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Thunder trailing by 11. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Payne. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now here's Calderon. Out left to the wing. And Ingram the bucket on the assist by Calderon. Calderon's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, how about the versatility of Ingram? Just remarkable at putting the ball in the hoop in really a variety of ways.
And so we wrap up the first half. Lakers ahead, up by 11. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Coach Billy Donovan, you faced an aggressive team in that first half. How concerned are you by their success against your defense?
Well, they've done a very, very good job, I think, attacking the paint early, offensive rebounds. Some of those turnovers right there led out to some fast breaks. So we just got to stay with it and try to keep our energy up.
We'll see if you can keep that flow going in the second half. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. First half in the books. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome back as we break down all the action. The first half was all about Brandon Ingram. He had 20 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. He came into tonight following a tremendous performance last time out and looks eager for a repeat. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
I don't think anyone expected to see such numbers from the bench. I'm impressed. It was what they needed, the jolt they needed, Ernie. Wow, I never knew their bench. Matter of fact, I don't even know any of their players coming off the bench. Man, keep going, bench guys.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Oklahoma City?
Their lack of execution surprised me. They had a lot of turnovers off sloppy ball handling, which goes back to the fundamentals. And I know we say it all the time, just make the simple play. And this is why. Without giving away possessions, they'd be a lot closer in this game.
That's it for now, as the second half is just about ready to go. We, and I mean the three of us, will be right here after the final buzzer.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but anything can happen. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
Well, none of the defenders can stay with him in one-on-one situations. Even the team defense breaks down if he's in attack mode.
Clarkson and Ingram fill out the wings. Deng out there with Mozgov. And it's Russell in at the one spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. He feeds it to Mozgov. And Adams sends it back.
Adams is a decent shot blocker, but relies on his position mostly, that time in the right spot.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, it seems at times that Russell Westbrook can put up a triple-double at will. But he said, everybody thinks that I care about numbers and things like that, but I really don't. I don't think about who shoots, how many times they shoot. That really doesn't matter to me. I just like to win. All that matters is if we win. Kevin?
Thanks, D8, one of the most competitive players in the NBA. Thunder trailing by 12. Westbrook passes to Oladipo. Westbrook kicks to Adams. Here's the screen. Pass to Ilyasova. Banked in off the glass. Ilyasova's got 7 points in the game.
Easy to forget that Ilyasova can handle his business down there on the block, but he's much more of a spot-up guy.
Lakers leading by 10. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pulls up. Tipped away. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Oklahoma City shooting reasonably well, 45%.
And you look at the Thunder last season, they were slept on as a contender for the title. Warriors and Spurs, very, very good, but in the same conference. Might have helped the Thunder to stay focused and fly under the radar just a little bit more.
Here's Westbrook, and again it's Oklahoma City.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Russell. Got it. Good job in the low post. 7 points in the game. And usually the Thunder are favorites to go deep, and that's exactly what they did last year, all the way to the Western Conference Finals.
Well, you look at what Westbrook represented in Oklahoma City over the past 5 or 6 seasons, and there's no doubt with that kind of talent, you're going to have a chance every year, Kevin, to make a deep push.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And it's Ingram missing.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
Great effort to go out and challenge that shot. Hard to stay cool under that kind of pressure.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Dang dishes to Russell. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Oladipo outside. Pass to Ilyasova. They set the pick. Here's Roberson. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Just 3 to shoot. Ring shot on the way. The Lakers with the rebound. Mozgov's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Dishes it to Ingram. It's Mozgov, high post. Lakers passing it around. Kicks to Clarkson. And he knocks down the jumper. And the Lakers lead by 10. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. The Lakers making a switch here. He's checked in. Thunder trailing by 10. Oladipo outside. Passes it to Ilyasova. He kicks it to Adams. To the middle. And Adams with the slam.
Well, Adams on most nights is a complimentary scorer, so let's compliment what he's doing right now.
Outside Russell. There's the feed to Clarkson. Back to Russell. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Well, sometimes being shifty in this game is a good thing. Body control helping out on that attempt.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Russell. Thunder trailing by 10. Adams, the pass to Roberson. Now Westbrook, 14 points for him. Ilyasova sets a screen for Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Oladipo misses.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, maybe the shot selection in the first half took him out of a rhythm, but in the second half, he's making everything.
For Los Angeles, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. Free throw good, Russell. Thunder have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Screen by Adams. Adams sets the pick for Westbrook. There's the pick. And Oladipo now atop the key. Westbrook kicks to Adams and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
You always talk about glue guys and guys that do the little things to help their team. Steven Adams is certainly that for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Not a big presence in the box to score, but when you watch him play with his team, he's willing to sacrifice his body, set hard screens, and be a presence on the interior.
And the first one drops. And thinking again on Adams, the scoring isn't what makes him valuable, Brandon. It's his defense and his solid screen setting.
Well, I think it's his idea that the role that he has is something that he's very comfortable with, and he wants to be successful at doing it. He doesn't hurt the team by getting out of his comfort zone.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Once a 5-star recruit coming out of high school, Steven Adams has the size and smarts to really become a devastating big man in the NBA.
But they recover it. And Adams sends it back. And here is Ilyasova. 7 points in the game. And Robertson mostly known for his defense, but he can find ways to contribute on the offensive end too. Brent great in transition. He can jump out of the building if you give him a chance.
Well, is there a little bit of Sean Marion in what you get out of Robertson? That's not a bad comparison. I'm sure he'd take that, but he's fast in the open floor. Shots. He finishes a lot of chances. His three-point shot seems to be coming along as well, but mostly, Kevin, out there for defense.
They throw good, Adams. Julius Randle's checked in for Mozgov. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And after his rookie year, it ended with an injury right out of the opening gate. It was great to finally see Julius Randle on the court last season.
Yeah, and when he's focused, guys, he can be a game changer. I mean, loves to attack off the dribble from the elbows, terrific spin move in traffic. And what may be most impressive about his game at this point is his relentlessness as a rebounder.
And it's Westbrook missing. Lakers leading by 10. Deng kicks to Russell. Back to Deng. Outside, Russell. From the arc. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
I mean, this quarter belongs to him. They got to feed him.
Oladipo outside. He dishes it to Westbrook from 15 feet away, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Westbrook's got 16 points.
Well, he's got no problem getting to that spot on the floor. Westbrook now looks more confident in those kind of results.
Randle dishes to Russell. Picked by Randle. Shoots a 3. The shot by Yee, no good. Thunder trailing by 11. In the corner, it's Westbrook. And the lead is down inside single digits. Westbrook's got 9 points here in the second half. Russell kicks to Clarkson. Russell with it. Westbrook picks him up. Stolen by Westbrook. Again, Oklahoma City.
Well, getting dangerous for the defense now. Russell Westbrook playing right now at ludicrous speed. All these points flowing.
Russell with it. He's got 15. The pass to Clarkson. It's stolen by Oladipo. And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
This is a guy whose mindset just never changes. Even when they're losing, he's always going to be aggressive.
Russell against Westbrook. And they double up Russell. Randle kicks to Russell. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Thunder trailing by 4. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 23. Lets it go. And it comes off the front of the rim. The pass to Russell. The dish now to Clarkson. Outside, Russell. Trying to get back on track. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Westbrook kicks to Ilyasova. That 3 off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 4, and it's Russell in the corner. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Randle kicks to Russell, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Nancy's checked in for Gian Leon. Williams comes in for Clarkson, and it's Calderon in for Russell. Sinks the triple.
Lazy defense there, guys. You have to guard the outside on inbounds plays, too. Every man has to be accounted for in those situations.
Payne dishes to Cantor. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Hit. One shot.
Well, the D attempted to foul Cantor before he got that shot off, but too late. Results in the and one.
This will be his fourth shot at the line in this one. Here is Calderon. Outside Dang. Calderon in the corner. There's the triple. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they came out smoking here from beyond.
Man, I would have loved to have been a fly in the wall while the coach was talking to the team at halftime. They've been unconscious from deep.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
And he can't get the first one.
The former Turkish star and third overall pick in the 2011 draft, Cantor is still trying to become a dominant force at the NBA level.
And he sinks the second. Los Angeles leading by 6. Now Calderon. He's got 5.
And Calderon, perhaps one of the best free throw shooters in the game, perhaps one of the best ever.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. At the line for 2. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Thunder trailing by 7. And Donovan, coming in from college, definitely had a bit of a learning curve, as all coaches who make the jump have. But, you know, Brent, overall, he wasn't afraid to learn on the fly.
I think he really did a great job of setting up what last year represented in his first year by getting together with a lot of the members of the Oklahoma City Thunder team. In fact, I went to an open gym in the summer of 2015, and I saw 12 Oklahoma City Thunder players working out in the summertime with Billy Donovan and his staff. That's a great way to get started.
From deep, Morrow. It's hauled in by Luol Deng. Lakers leading by 5. Outside Williams. And Nance kicks to Calderon. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. Nice shot by Singler. Singler's got 5.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Calderon passes to Deng. 17-foot shot on the way. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Thunder trailing by 5. Payne kicks to Cantor. There's the screen. It's Morrow atop the key. Collison with a screen on Nance. Morrow dishes to Cantor. The shot will not fall, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Well, he could not have been any more wide open, guys. Wow, I bet he nails that shot next time he gets a clean look.
Here's Morrow. The Lakers with the rebound. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. Nance passes to Deng. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Again, the miss by Deng.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
And even though he's been on a roll tonight, that one was a bit forced.
Kanter kicks to Payne. The Thunder with another miss. And we've reached the end of the third. Lakers lead by 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Guys, good job hitting ahead. That means we're running, which is good, okay? We've got to pay attention right now, okay, and what we're doing coming out of timeouts.
Pushing the action, fast pace. Billy Donovan wants to keep them rolling it out.
Yeah, I mean, they're doing a good job in transition. They just need to stay focused and be efficient.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. So for Oklahoma City right now, the Stash brothers, Kanter and Adams inside. Victor Oladipo is out there with Payne, and it's Singler in at the 3. Payne dishes to Adams. Just 4 to shoot. Off target from the baseline. Here's Williams. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And 12 points for Williams.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Exactly. They get out quickly, executed to perfection.
There's a screen by Kanter. And Oladipo kicks to Kanter. That one drops for him.
And that's what we mean by combo guard skills right there. Kept his head up and found the open man.
Lakers leading by 5. Outside Williams. Here's Ingram. That 3 off the mark. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Clarkson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook in for the Thunder. And here's the Lakers. Ingram, and it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
Not much else the D can do besides get a hand up. I mean, Ingram is just one of those guys who makes contested shots consistently.
And Kanter throws it down.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
If anything could change the momentum, it's that kind of play. Cloud of smoke has people standing on their feet.
That's good from Kanter. You know, Brent, when you take a look at the fit for Oklahoma City with Russell Westbrook and Victor Oladipo, that might be the most athletic backcourt tandem in the NBA.
Well, you'd be hard-pressed in the Western Conference to find a backcourt that has this kind of athleticism. McCollum and Lillard in Portland, that's one way to go. Steph and Clay in Golden State, that's another. But sheer athleticism right here in OKC, they may be tops.
And Kanter able to finish.
Like when his motor is running and he's playing with high levels of energy, Kanter is a monster on the offensive glass.
Now here's Ingram. He's covered by Singler.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one.
Yeah, just scanning the box score and looking at the rebound total tonight, I don't believe it. Shows the absolute passion he has for that part of the game.
That puts them in the lead. And it's 7 points for Victor Oladipo. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Mozgov a screen on Oladipo. Oladipo against Clarkson. It's stolen by Oladipo. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Here's Adams. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Well, Adams with the make them pay mentality right here from the free throw line.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
Julius Randle's checked in for the Lakers. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Roberson's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
To the paint, looking to end the run, and it's laid in by Randle. Randle's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
There's a screen by Kanter. For three, Westbrook.
Tremendous effort. I mean, this guy has already cracked double digits on the backboard.
Well, rooting out guys for his position and then outworking them, so you add fundamentals with the effort. Leader by example.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Kanter with a screen on Russell. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randle. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Adams. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Picked by Mozgov. Here's Ingram. A three-pointer, no good.
His teammates cannot be happy with him, guys. He would have been better off resetting the offense and looking for a better shot opportunity.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Russell against Westbrook. Doesn't go that time.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Randle with a screen for Clarkson. Back to Russell. Lets it go from 11, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
They ran that play exactly as it was drawn up. Nice job.
Westbrook kicks to Kanter. Westbrook with a screen for Kanter. Oladipo for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Feeds it to Russell. Randle against Kanter. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on Enes Kanter.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. Thunder trailing by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Might want to stop shooting from out there right now because it's just not working. He needs to look to get his teammates involved at this point in the game.
Mozgov passes to Clarkson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Lakers lead by 8.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Westbrook kicks to Roberson. Oladipo outside. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Kanter. Nails the baby hook. Kanter's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Well, this is the area where Kanter can really unleash his offensive arsenal. Difficult guy to defend inside.
Russell against Westbrook. Russell dishes to Randle. That one a little long.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And Oladipo kicks to Kanter. He feeds it to Westbrook. Releases from 15. Another miss by Westbrook.
Yeah, tough with his shot so far off right now. They're going to have to tap someone else to step up until he finds it. Not quite sure why he felt the need to rush that one. He had all the time in the world and just threw it up before he was ready to go.
Kanter against Mozgov. There's a screen by Kanter. And it's Westbrook missing.
Look, if they want any shot at winning this game, he has to be better out there.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Randall. Shoots from 14. And Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Oladipo. Plenty of space. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Well, people talk so much about shoot first guy with Westbrook. How about that time finding the open man?
Russell against Westbrook from 12 feet out. Randall no good.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
And Oladipo kicks to Kanter. Here's Ilyasova. That's tipped. Tries a 3. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Thunder trailing by 4. Oladipo outside. And Westbrook throws it down.
Well, a great attack by Westbrook. He's unleashing it right now on his opponent.
LA's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Pass to Ingram. It's Mozgov, high post. Clarkson dishes to Randall. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Randall's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, not a good idea to leave him alone. He'll make you pay for that mid-range.
Westbrook double team. Oladipo for 3. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Ingram wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Back to Oladipo from downtown. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Westbrook against Russell. Here's Ingram. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, this is when his game is at its sharpest. The offense flowing through him, and he's just getting it done.
And here's Westbrook. Over to the left wing. Robertson can't hit. Outside, Russell launches a 3, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And the Thunder making a change here. Adams checked in, and we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. 3-pointers have hurt them tonight, and he told his players, we've got to play them better on the 3-point line. We can't give them any more clean looks. Kevin?
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Oladipo.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from 3-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first. Picked by Mozgov.
Here's Ingram. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And how about the big Russian, Timofey Mozgov, a good, solid contributor when healthy.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Timofey Mozgov. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls, and the Lakers making a change here. Deng's checked in. Mozgov hits them both. Thunder trailing by 9. Outside Westbrook. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Man, you see his eyes. Westbrook never getting off the rim there, and he has the focus to absorb the contact and still convert.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Over to the wing. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Not exactly sure what was happening there inside the heads of the players, but very frustrated they couldn't capitalize on the opportunity.
There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter. And he comes up with the deuce.
A fantastic move right there. Just that quick little reverse layup.
Los Angeles has gotten 8 shots off from 3-point land and hit half of them. Clarkson with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Clarkson passes to Russell. Back to Clarkson. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Westbrook. And here we go with Westbrook heading to the hoop.
Saw that.
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instinct straight to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
Well, the other part is just reading the crucial moment. That's a clutch move right there. It could change the outcome of the game.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Clarkson kicks to Mozgov. 6 on the shot clock. And they double up Russell. Here's Deng. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Roberson. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Can't keep forcing things when you're not in a great rhythm. Move the ball.
Oladipo for 3. Mozgov grabs the board. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Russell kicks to Mozgov. Westbrook with the steal.
Still a chance here, but they need to score.
And that goes for every possession. They can't come up empty at all anymore.
And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They trail by 2. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this?
I really like when you run plays that have options. Get to either one and take the best shot available.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. From deep, Ilyasova off target from downtown. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And they go to the intentional foul.
At the line for your Lakers, D'Angelo Russell.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And with those makes, he's put the finishing touches on a very good win.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And a quick bucket and a foul is really the only option at this point.
Yeah, let's forget about how to foul and concern ourselves with who to foul.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but